for the Ring of Honor Pure Wrestling Championship.
I'm going to the cravat here, maybe looking to, oh, and LSG goes to the ropes.
Wuss goes right to the ropes.
And walk away champion.
Nice.
Oh, LSG.
That's impressive.
And
Nice.
Woods down.
That's impressive. Out of nowhere.
Cobra Clutch Moonalock. He's won with this before in this division. Forces Woods to get to the ropes. Averaging. Oh, God.
Wow. Out of curiosity, if they both get counted out, do I just get the title?
No.
Oh, sorry. I think that'd be fair.
Nice.
Oh, LSG counter. Block the DDT.
My
Overhead.
God.
Belly to
And when
belly.
a guy's got big forearms like Josh, the pressure can get onto your ears, and then your equilibrium gets a little messed up. It's a really painful move. Effective. Oh, that
And
was
look at LSG rolling out of the way, rolling through, sending Josh Woods down. LSG pops up, clothesline, sends Woods down.
10 minutes elapsed time. 15 minutes
Oh,
remaining.
back to the cravat. Into the ropes. LSG using the ropes and Woods hanging on. Knee strike. Oh, that might have knocked him out.
Just going for a ride.
Beast
That's it.
slam.
He's out on impact. Back of his head
Oh,
landed.
but he wants to
Then he
make
puts him in
sure.
a submission.
Gorilla
Wow.
lock. Gorilla lock.
if I took-
And that's it.
For the Ring of Honor World Championship.
He's not scared of anything. He's a risk taker. He puts himself in big match situations.
And looking for Cobra.
Now.
Got it.
Way to do that.
Wow.
My God.
Peter, we've seen something we haven't seen before out of anybody yet. Alone Alex.
So
That
strong.
strength.
Oh! Wow! Alex Zane, there's the agility. And Alex Zane! Wow! Oh, counters it! Wow!
This doesn't end well for Zayn. I guarantee you that much, Riccaboni.
Oh, God!
That could do it.
There's no way.
Feel like gambling, Riccaboni?
Ace high! The turn card's the queen!
21 plex.
Whoa!
He didn't feel like that was enough.
Place
This
it
boy is a
down!
monster.
1,
My God.
2, 3!
Very, very impressive.
Hi, I'm Quinn McKay, and we're gearing up for Honor for All on Sunday, November 14th, airing exclusively on Honor Club. We'll have more on that great 6-match card later, right here on Week by Week. The latest edition of ROH TV was the Championship Edition, and both title matches absolutely delivered. In the main event, Ring of Honor World Champion Bandito retained his title against Alex Zane. Let's catch up with Bandito following this excellent match. I'm Quinn McKay, backstage at the Championship Edition of Ring of Honor TV, and still your Ring of Honor World Champion, the most wanted, Bandito. You successfully defended once again against Alex Zane. So, my only question for you is, who's next?
Who is next? You say that? Who is next? Anybody. Anybody is the next. Now, I'm the most wanted champion. And remember, everything is possible.
I just get so excited. I can't help it. Bandito has had a very impressive reign as champion, but he still has a huge target on his back, with new challengers constantly lining up. So who will be next to challenge? Brody King? Jonathan Gresham? Someone else? Only time will tell. Also on the Championship Edition of ROH TV, the Ring of Honor Pure Champion, the Technical Beast, Josh Woods, put his title on the line for the first time against the Ace of Space, LSG, and was victorious. Let's hear from Josh following the hard-fought match. I'm Quinn McKay, backstage at Ring of Honor, and still your Ring of Honor Pure Champion, the Technical Beast, Josh Woods. Josh, you've had your first successful title defense after defeating Jonathan Gresham at Death Before Dishonor. You successfully defended the title against LSG. So how do you feel?
1-0.
Succinct. I like it. A man of few words. The upcoming episode of ROH TV is another high-level episode with 3 big matches. The one I'm most looking forward to is my broadcast partner, Caprice Coleman, stepping into the squared circle once again to face the Beer City Bruiser. Caprice was a surprise in the Honor Rumble at Death Before Dishonor and was able to eliminate Bruiser. The Bouncers have made a bit of a habit of crashing the broadcast booth in recent weeks and have pretty much forced Caprice to take a stand and fight for what is right, and I couldn't be prouder. Let's take a closer look.
Hey guys, I'm Caprice Coleman, color commentator at Ring of Honor, producer, talent development. But Bruiser, I'm not gonna take all this time to show my anger towards you because, like, you don't deserve it. But I'm gonna show you somebody that does deserve it. Come here, Zane. I know. I just wanted to show you, like, this guy right here is one of the minds that helps Ring of Honor look. He's a great looking guy, making us look great. He's part of a team. I'm part of a team. I said it to say this. You say I'm just a commentator now? Yeah, I am. But I'm proud of what I am. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm in phenomenal shape. I can go out there and I can wrestle and I can give you 100%. But you know what I've always realized? I'm wise enough to know I can't do that night and night after night. I need time to recover. But there are people that do this 2 and 3 times a week to barely put food on their table. Ring of Honor give these people a chance to make a living. And I have a chance to tell their stories, and I can tell it like nobody else because I'm good at it. And not because I'm a great person, it's because I have a great support team. And I probably have the best tag team partner in the world, Ian Riccaboni. So yeah, I'm gonna come out here and I'm gonna wrestle and you're gonna get Caprice Coleman, and guess what? I'm gonna win. I'm gonna destroy you because I'm in phenomenal shape. I'm the show-stopping, crowd-popping, body-rocking, pulse-pounding, heart racer, the handsome face heartbreaker. I'm all of that. I have a rookie body, a veteran mind, a silver tongue. I'm the ageless one of a kind. And guess what? I've realized that sooner or later, I will prove to you that everyone submits to Father Time.
Also upcoming on the next episode of Ring of Honor TV, we will see the #1 contenders for the ROH Tag Team Championships. Mike Bennett and Matt Taven, the OGK, face Flip Gordon and his doctor, PJ Black. The OGK have their shot at the tag titles lined up, but the team of PJ and the man who thinks it's 2018 could easily knock them off their course. So let's take a closer look. Flip Gordon just hit his head on a chair, and that was bad, and now this is happening.
What do you remember?
I remember Sandman handing me a kendo stick. Where's Matt and Nick?
They're gone, buddy.
What do you mean they're gone? We always ride together. They wouldn't leave without me.
Apparently Flip Gordon thinks that it's 2018, which is kind of funny, but also incredibly alarming. Yeah, medic, can we get some medical attention in here?
What happened?
State your full name.
Flip Gordon?
Who's the current president?
Oh, that's easy. It's the orange-haired guy from The Apprentice.
Oh boy.
Did he just reintroduce himself?
And they had a match at Best in the World just a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, Flip doesn't remember, though.
What will it do?
You'll see.
Where am I? I had a dream that I was a mercenary. Can you believe that? What do you mean it was real life? Dude, you're out of your mind. Dude, I don't know if I want to take another potion. Trust the process. I understand, Doc. We'll see you next week. Hey, Doc. How's it going?
Doing good. Why are you wearing a suit?
Well, Cody used to always tell me it's professional wrestling, so gotta look professional. It's a business, man.
It is a business, but a word of advice, never listen to that guy. Anyway, red pill, blue pill.
What?
Never mind. The flip book, I need you to write down every single dream you have, any weird thing that pops up, any weird memory, anything unusual. I need you to write it down, and then I'll see you next week.
All right. Sounds easy enough, Doc. Thank you.
The main event this weekend on ROH TV will see the Righteous face off with the Foundation in 6-man tag team action. After his gruesome cage match with Matt Taven, Vincent returned with Righteous members, claiming to be purified and wearing all white, because apparently that's what that means. This weekend, we get our first opportunity to see how pure Vincent and Righteous truly are once the bell sounds. It's Vincent, Bateman, and Dutch versus Jonathan Gresham, Tracy Williams, and Rhett Titus. Let's hear from both teams right now.
The Righteous. Your name was already a joke. And now you're parading around in all white, calling yourself pure, preaching purity. It's a joke, but we're not laughing. And we got you in the ring tonight, Righteous. So tonight's the night to prove to us. You want to be pure? Show us. Show us what pure is, because we'll be damn sure showing you what pure wrestling is.
Like I said earlier, this Sunday, November 14th, Honor for All will air exclusively on Honor Club with 6 big matches. Subscribe to Honor Club if you haven't already, because you definitely don't want to miss this. Let's check out what's in store for Sunday. Please mark your calendars for Saturday, December 11th, when Ring of Honor returns to Baltimore's Chesapeake Employers Insurance Arena for Final Battle. This event will be live on pay-per-view and streaming live for Honor Club, and tickets are on sale now. Get tickets at ROHWrestling.com, and you can even scan this QR code and go there right now. I have word that some of the Final Battle matches will be announced this Sunday at Honor for All. Speaking of match announcements, 2 weeks. ROH TV, Dragon Lee versus Dalton Castle for the ROH World Television Championship. Check it.
Shivering, hell, but it's not because I'm cold. It's because I'm excited. Dragon Lee, I hope you feel the same vibration that flows through my veins right now, because I've been working hard to get here. You could fill the Marianas Trench with the amount of tasks I have on my to-do list, but top of that list, it's getting in the ring and making magic with you. I hope you're ready to do what I want to do, and that brings some panache, some pizzazz, and some entertainment to the World Television Championship scene. I've been very busy. I'm burning the candle at both ends, but I have made time to go to Vancouver. I've been to the Adirondacks. I've been to the Swiss Alps. I've been climbing mountains all over this planet because I knew I had to prepare to climb the rankings here at ROH and get to this point. This is where I needed to be, in the ring with you. We're both pieces of art, me and Jackson Pollock, colorful, timeless, you like a Picasso, in that your eyes are close together and your nose is a little off to the side, but works of art nonetheless. And now, our opportunity to put on the show of a lifetime. I want to feel the heat from your breath. I want the dragon's breath. Breathe on me, Dragon Lee. Breathe on me and give me everything you've got. Give me everything that the ROH audience deserves. And make it quick, because I'm busy.
Be sure to check out all the stuff delivered to you by Ring of Honor. The ROH Strong podcast, hosted by Kevin F., delivers every Monday, so check that out, and all the great articles on ROHWrestling.com as well. ShopHonor.com for ROH merchandise, including new Honor Pals, and share your thoughts and opinions about all things ROH in our Facebook group, and hashtag #ChooseYourHonor. Join us this Sunday for Honor for All, exclusively on Honor Club. And now, let's go to our week-by-week exclusive match. Like, subscribe, and power slam the little bell down below. I'm Quinn McKay, and I'll see you next week on Week by Week.
Welcome, everyone, to Ring of Honor Week by Week. We're here in Baltimore, Maryland, with a huge exclusive bout. Ian Riccaboni, Caprice Coleman coming at you. And Caprice, we have one half of the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions taking on one half of the #1 contenders. Should be a heck of an encounter.
Anytime you see the King walk in the house, you are guaranteed a great match. Representatives of LFI, I might not agree with you, but I know this guy's a phenomenal athlete. Take it away, Bobby.
Match is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, wrestling out of Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing 235 pounds. He is representing La Facción Ingobernables, and he is a co-holder of the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championship, Kenny King.
3 times over Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champion Kenny King, also 2-time former Ring of Honor World Television Champion Kenny King, has racked up quite the accolades here in Ring of Honor. I think the best is yet to come.
Well, you know, he's undeniable, man. He's probably the best tag team partner in the world, and a great single competitor as well.
That'll be a fun matchup today between he and his opponent, who we'll see shortly. Two staples of Ring of Honor, two men that left and came home, came back, really reestablished themselves in Ring of Honor. Big singles opportunity for this man.
His opponent, wrestling out of Carver, Massachusetts, weighing 223 pounds. He is representing the OGK, Mike Bennett.
Mike Bennett, one half of the #1 contenders, the OGK. We will see the OGK go 2-on-2 against La Fazione Governables for the Ring of Honor World Tag Team titles at Honor for All. Caprice Coleman, Ian Riccoboni, Caprice, you gotta like Mike Bennett in this situation.
Absolutely. Anytime I see Mike Bennett in singles action, I'm definitely looking forward to it. Sometimes we forget how great he is because we see him in tag team action. But these two guys are going to be going against each other in a pay-per-view that I'm definitely looking forward to.
Interesting to know with Mike Bennett, you know, nearly undefeated since his return. And at this point, you know, it was kind of cute when we said it 3 months in, 6 months in. We're almost 18 months into it.
He's here.
He's absolutely here. You know, it's the clock, 12 months, 15 months. Mike Bennett's record continues to remain strong in single and tag team competition. Should be a heck of an encounter here. It's almost a tale of two eras, you know, when Kenny King was here and a tag team champion. That was when Mike was on the come up, when he won the Top Prospect tournament.
With Bob Evans.
We're going to take a look quickly at the tag rankings. Yeah, that's right. OGK are #1 here. Yeah, that's right, you mentioned Brutal Bob Evans.
Yeah.
The man that brought Mike Bennett here to Ring of Honor. Then he quickly found Maria. No disrespect to Bob, but...
What a come up, right?
I mean,
just saying.
There we go, wrist lock here, Mike Bennett. You know, Maria's not only beautiful, but also extraordinarily talented, intelligent. The brain trust, the mind behind the Ring of Honor Women's Division. We know that Roxy is the champion, but she has a number of defenses.
I just said what a come up. That's all. That's all.
Sometimes it's better to what's the expression? Close your mouth and not let Anyway, Mike Bennett here, great wrist lock, has the arm trap to Kenny King.
No, shut up.
Stepping inside there. And look at this, wrenching the ankle.
Still trying to find something on Bennett. There we go. Kenny's going to make something happen.
Now grabbing the single leg here.
Yes.
But it is Bennett with the wrist lock. And now putting pressure on the shoulder. Great mechanics here. And Bennett, those knees right.
Yeah, Bennett's going to make something happen.
Into the ropes here. Great evenly matched contest here. Haven't seen these men in single competition since we returned.
Yeah, so it's
against one another.
Right. So, I enjoyed Mike in the Pure Division.
Certainly did, and a little bit of a different look, finding quick success back in the tag division. But it's Kenny King here, wrenching the legs and locking back in is Mike Bennett with the pressure on the shoulder, which forces Kenny to abandon his hold. Now grabs a single leg here.
It's the leg of Bennett and the arm of King.
Put it down. You put it down. Put it down.
I'm trust you first.
Oh, come on!
He's waiting.
King strikes first, but it's Bennett. Bennett retaliating here. King now firing back with a forearm. Forearms down from Mike Bennett. Bennett connects here, but it's Kenny King. Shot to the midsection, off the ropes. Here we go, Mike Bennett. Wow! The speed, the rotation.
Yeah, boy.
It's that speed and rotation, then that stop. Not to rush into it. Shouldn't have called it out.
Off the ropes. Yeah, Mike Bennett knows it's coming at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, it's way too early in the match to verbally telegraph something like that.
Don't create space with Kenny, though.
Oh, sweeping the leg. Kick to the midsection. Oh, off with his head.
Yeah.
Spins him over. Cover. 2 count there.
If you ever got a guy like Kenny King real and you stay with him, you never leave him.
Planning Bennett down with the abdominal stretch. Trying to force the body in 2 different directions. Bennett smartly.
Yeah, Bennett crossed his own legs to keep Kenny from trying to apply pressure to it.
And look at that, looking for the suplex. The last second block there by Bennett, dropping the hips.
And that shows how strong Bennett is to change levels and block with a tricep press instead of locking the legs in.
And going up and over with a big time suplex, hooks the leg. 1, 2.
See how easily Kenny King kicked that out of there with his shoulder because of the press.
Go back to this double wrist. Looking for a key, maybe all the way back into the Kimura. We'll see here.
Still trying to maintain control. And it's still any man's match. It's very even.
Shoots him off.
Head down too long.
Yeah. Charging in clothesline, sends both men over.
Bennett in control with the clothesline, but you don't know who landed the hardest.
Still in the early stages of the match here. The match resets. Ian Riccaboni, Caprice Coleman, week by week. We're getting closer and closer to Honor for All. What an event that's going to be on Honor Club. More information on ROHWrestling.com.
You see Bennett limping and then landing.
We'll see the tag titles on the line. We'll also see Jonathan Gresham versus Brody King in a contenders match.
Kenny King rolled in to break the count, which means he feels like he's going to have a better advantage on the outside of the ring. He's going to try to hurt Bennett, then bring him to the inside of the ring.
And of course, that's just one of the tag title matches that we will have, Caprice. As you see, Bennett, again, like you said, very smartly using his ring awareness and the outside of the ring awareness.
This benefits Kenny, though.
Oh!
Yeah.
We will also see the Briscoes defending the GCW Game Changer Wrestling Tag Team Championships against Effie and AJ Gray, the Second Gear Crew. Oh,
Effie?
Effie. I've been.
Okay.
This is a man that I've been looking to come.
Against Briscoes?
Yeah. Which
against Jay Briscoe?
Against Jay. Yeah.
That's gonna be awesome.
That Jay Briscoe, that Effie. Gonna be a heck of an encounter.
Okay.
Much like we're seeing right here. This is a fight right here between Kenny King and Mike Bennett.
You throwing names out, I had to remember who you were talking about.
Well, AJ Gray, former Division I college football player, champion powerlifting deathmatch.
Yes, deathmatch. When you say AJ Gray, that's the first thing that comes to my mind is deathmatch. It's quite a lot of blood in that match.
Yeah. Look at this front face lock here on the outside. Kenny King! And Mike Bennett might not make it to Honor for All with the onslaught Kenny King has going right now.
And that's what I was saying. When Kenny King decided to break that count, he knew exactly what he was trying to do. And Bennett should have rolled inside the ring. On the outside the ring, Kenny King is king.
Goofy. That's not what OGK stands for. Old Goofy Crew? That's not.
That back hurt, huh?
You got the back of Bennett, you had the neck of Bennett, and the leg of Bennett that you can work on now. You can always work on Bennett's neck, always.
Absolutely. I remember the pile driver
was there.
Broke Mike Bennett's neck, required surgery.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! Comes right back with a big shot across the jaw. The scariest moments in Ring of Honor history.
That was for you, Shane Taylor. Mine's pretty good.
And he's just making all kinds of friends right now, isn't he?
Maybe I should have called that one gift. Oh, my God.
And it's Bennett with King on the apron. Shot to the back there.
I would say I said Kenny King would have the advantage on the outside, but now Mike is in control.
Sure is. And look at Mike Bennett. Drop kick sends Kenny King down. Look at that, Mike Bennett now goes to the outside.
See that leg?
Yeah, he's hobbling right now.
Yeah.
Sending Kenny King back in. Kenny King, though, very smartly making the most out of his position in the ring, making Bennett come to him, requiring Bennett to use more movement, more energy.
However, Bennett did not run to him.
Oh, what is he? Did he just bite him? Did he? Did he bite? We
couldn't see it, yeah.
I think I heard referee Jake Clemens said you bit him on your thigh. Oh, we didn't see it. We can only call what we see.
Clemens said it, I believe it. Straight to the shoulder.
Damn!
Kimura DDT, press 2.
That is so hard to kick out of, Riccaboni.
Shut up, yes!
God,
the way Bennett pressed him, had his shoulder down, the exact shoulder. This is definitely this puts Bennett in control right here.
Could be risking permanent damage. I mean, the way the impact. Oh God! Yeah, again.
The story is the leg of Bennett in the shoulder of Ken. Wow.
Oh, excuse me?
It's probably the last thing you should say when you're in this predicament.
Oh! You know, Mike's learned. He's had his own battles. He's well documented. We appreciate him being so public about them. That's helped others in his same position. But the one thing that you do not want to do, you don't want to insult somebody's family.
Yeah. Well, Kenny knows that.
And to Mike's credit, he's not letting it get inside of his head. I think that's because, like you said, oh, look at this! Straight out of Nigel's playbook here.
Trying to get those hips free. Kenny's trying to get to the ropes. Got it.
Damn it! Come on! Come on!
And Bennett forces Kenny King to go to the ropes there.
Kenny's in a lot of trouble with that shoulder. Bennett knows it. Bennett's going to take his time. He's going to pick his punches, pick his offense, maintain control.
There you see it week by week. Thanks so much for joining us, fans. Ian Riccaboni, Caprice Coleman. It is Mike Bennett and Kenny King in our feature exclusive bout. These two men will meet. They will lead their teams into battle for the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championship at Honor for All. It'll be the OGK versus LFI. And it's Kenny King up and over.
Slide in. Oh.
Charging in, caught, catches the leg, and look at this, Kenny King to the center of the ring with a half grab. Center of the ring with a half grab, and Kenny King has been neutralized.
Jesus.
Cinched in and going to the ropes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Taking it all the way to 4.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that, Riccaboni.
Got to 5, referee.
He's got to 5.
Look at that, Kenny King trying to wind up the arm, trying to get blood flow and movement back into the arm. And it's Bennett now hobbling on one leg.
Anytime you see both wrestlers injured and go into the opposite sides of the ring, they're trying to recover as much as possible. Wow,
Whoa.
They tried that spine buster again, and it was blocked. And didn't even call it out that time.
Great counter. Mike Bennett knows how dangerous that is. Into the corner, though, up and over. Half
Royal
a step
flush.
slow, looking for the, chin checker instead. Oh, spinning kick takes out Bennett. Can Kenny King find him and make the cover? He does, hooks the leg cover. 2, and ooh, just a 2 count there.
3, man. Oh, no.
And Kenny King is wondering what he has to do to put away Mike Bennett here. Ooh. Mike Bennett hobbling. Kenny King saying it's time to cash out. Could only mean one thing, I believe. Caprice might be looking for the Royal Flush here.
A little too early.
Yeah, big elbows from Bennett. Bennett has studied Kenny King well.
Yeah.
He's had an answer for his big moves, but it might be the basics that are doing him in. He can hardly stand right now.
Well, Kenny understands that. Kenny will continue to put the pressure on, but Mike's going to continue to fight back. It's the heart of Mike, man. The heart of Mike Bennett. He pushing that knee down. That knee's causing him trouble. It's a swellage. You release that pad to keep the swellage allowed to knee to swell, but not to restrict the motion.
And Bennett looking to charge in, maybe with the big lariat instead. Caught off at the pass by Kenny King. And these jabs. Ooh, and now the big right. Looking for a big kick, no, instead. Oh!
That was a forearm. Kenny's almost out on his feet.
Charging in, kick caught. Kenny King with the capoeira kick. Eddie Gordo style.
Even planting on that kick took a lot out of him.
Oh, who's that at the top of the screen?
What do you see?
I will be. Why?
Now, when I see something like this, it makes me think, where's Taven?
Why is Bestia?
You know why he's here. It's LFI. He sees Kenny in trouble. He's trying to make sure Kenny wins.
Oh, got it. And Bennett throws the chair out. 1, 2. Oh, he had a handful of tights.
Well, it was a distraction is all he needed.
And Bennett
Distraction not enough. Distraction not enough. That forearm was flush.
Connects there. Cover. 1, 2. Kicks out. Holds on to the wrist. And now stepping over. Has him trapped.
Again.
Nowhere to go.
Yeah.
And Kenny taps.
Yeah.
But referee Jake Clemens doesn't see it.
What?
He doesn't see it because Bestia's on the apron. And Bestia, yeah. Mike Bennett got him.
Mike Bennett got him, but his dragon suplex. Kenny's
back up to his feet. Oh, Tiger Driver. 1,
high stack.
2,
Wow.
3. He got him.
The winner of this match, Kenny King.
I wish.
Hey, Kenny couldn't beat him with moves that he normally does. He had to breach another playbook.
Caprice, I mean, you know Kenny for years, and here comes Dragon Lee. Man, why is he hanging around these guys like Bestia? Does he have no pride?
Really towards over.
I think he feels like he wants to be a winner.
Oh, come on.
This is who he feels he can win with.
And look at this.
This is terrible.
Bestia, Dragon Lee, and here comes Matt Taven.
Here's Taven.
Here's Matt Taven.
And now, yeah.
Where are you going? Where are you going, you little Melvito? Huh? You two are clearly in denial
Did he call him a piece of cheese?
that those titles are coming back to our kingdom at Honor for All. Oh, please yourself. You know you need him to win any match. You would have never beat my boy without him. And Dragon Lee, my man, I'm not trying to ignore you here. But Dragon Lee, if you're feeling froggy, man, why don't you leave these two Melvins behind and follow the trend into this ring right now?
What?
Say what?
Matt?
What did you just do?
One of the greatest TV champs against one of the top world champs. Oh, look at this. Matt Taven on the outside. And LFI unloading. And it's
still outnumbered.
Oh, and Bennett into the barricade.
It's a prelude of what we might see.
At Honor for All when the tag titles are on the line. Referee Jake Clemens calling for the bell here.
Is this a match?
I believe we're seeing a first-time ever bout between Dragon Lee and Matt Taven one-on-one.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, why not? Look at this.
This is going to be a short match.
Oh, come on. And we haven't seen his brother Roosh since the unfortunate injury. But a page out of his playbook. If he really took Taven seriously, he would have finished it right there. He would have hit.
Yeah.
Oh, come on! With the sweatshirt! And Taven, thank goodness, has the thumbs underneath.
Does this no disqualification?
I'm as flustered as referee Jake Clemens is because this was not in the cards here. This was not on the card. This is, for all intents and purposes, a bonus, but I wish we had a more even playing field to start from at this point. Irish whip now. Dragon Lee follows him in. Clothesline, rolls him through. Oh!
Hey, well, you know, you can't beat a Matt Taven and Dragon Lee match unannounced or announced. This is a main event anywhere.
I know. I'll take it. This could be the main event of an Honor Club event. I mean, this is something else. We have Dragon Lee, who near history making. Oh, television title reign, Matt Taven, a Grand Slam champ, one of only a handful of individuals, including Tama Tonga, Christopher Daniels, Rocky Romero, to win titles in Ring of Honor and CMLL in New Japan. I mean,
the amount of title reigns between these two,
incredible.
There's got to be a rainbow at the end of the stack.
Look at this.
Wow.
Taven with a big suplex. Mounting Dragon Lee here. Driving in those punches.
Hermanito. That's okay. I can't tag you. Back up. I can't tag you, but you got him. Watch him. You just trying to tag him.
And it's Taven now. Knife edge chop. Ooh, and another.
1, 2.
And Dragon Lee. Oh, it started from a little too far away. Dragon Lee able to reverse on that Irish whip attempt. Up and over. Big drop kick.
Wow.
Sends Dragon Lee down to the mat.
The amount of athleticism to be able to respond to 2 misdirections. There's a lot of athletes that can't respond to one.
Huh? Get up, this is what you wanted?
You know, and this is an interesting match because in Mexico, Dragon Lee fought in the junior heavyweight divisions. He fought in the lower weight classes. So when Matt Taven was becoming a star in Mexico, their paths were unable to cross. So when Matt Taven was becoming a heated villain that the Mexican crowds despised, mostly because he's coming from America. Oh. Purple Thunder Bomb. 1, 2. Oh,
well, you don't.
They hope to see Dragon Lee against Taven.
Well, you don't get fans too when you cut off the hair of somebody like Casa Necro.
Yeah, Necro Casas.
Necro Casas. I'm sorry.
And same. I mean, Taven lost his hair down there as well.
I'm probably the reason why you're here.
And of course, the long-standing grudge is looking for the climax with Taven and Dragon Lee's brother Roosh, the man who took the world title from Matt Taven.
I remember you, huh?
It's coming back now.
Yeah. I remember in Las Vegas when Dragon Lee celebrated in the ring with Bestia and Roosh.
He's not going to stop this time.
Yeah, this.
Whoa, my God!
Extinguishes Matt Taven. Burns him to a crisp. Could be it. Oh.
The damage is done, though, Riccaboni. Doesn't matter whether they got the 3 count or not. Look at Matt Taven.
We are 1 knee away from this match being over. That incineration knee. And look at this. He's going to Taven's knee. That surgically repaired knee. The MCL, the ACL, torn in Final Battle 2015. That's an injury that will never quite heal. That will never quite be the same for Taven.
Well, that's the thing about the OGK, man. They have documented injuries that if you want to, you just target those injuries and you have a chance. And you can see even with what he's doing, how much protection is around that knee.
Speaks to the heart of the OGK.
Yeah.
To continue to wrestle at the level they are. It's that extra cerebral, that mindfulness that they need. Oh, come on!
My hope, though, is that they come into the tag team titles match at 100%.
And they may not be after the beating they're taking on the outside. And finally, Mike Bennett breaking free on his side. He and Bestia are tangling it up. Oh, and here comes Dragon Lee!
Wow. Can't hate it, Riccaboni.
Yeah.
He's just that good.
If you were that good,
he's just that good.
You were allowed to celebrate. You were allowed to. But it comes with the risk, right? You give Matt Taven an extra second. Every extra second you give Matt Taven, that might turn into 30 seconds, a minute, for him to recover, for him to get back in the match. Dragon Lee's got to be careful.
Here's where the story will tell right here if it pays off.
As he goes to the top. Double stop!
Oh.
And that could be it.
Yeah.
Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Ooh. Wow. So close. In less than 1 tag titles on the line. LFI defending them against the OGK. And right now, Kenny King coming off a victory over Mike Bennett.
And you got to think about it. These two are fighting each other without preparing for each other. Imagine a tag team match. Whoa! He ripped that kick. Imagine a tag team match when they're able to prepare for one another. And this is going to give them more to prepare off of.
Now off the ropes. Beautiful moonsault. Springboard style. 1, 2, 3.
I thought that was 3. He fought the whole time. Taven had it perfectly covered. That's what we're talking about. When you have that cover in deep, it's hard to kick out of.
Matt Taven now Irish whip. Dragon Lee counters off the ropes. Has Dragon Lee. Oh, looking for it. Side Russian leg sweep. Rolls through. Maintains control of the wrist. Maintains the hold here. Swings through with the neck breaker. Now great lateral press. Cover. 2. Oh, and he had to slide out, powering through with the legs. That was a great lateral press. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Hands pressing down both shoulders, the legs pressing down the wrist.
That just shows the fortitude of Dragon Lee, man. You have elite athletes in the ring, willing to put it all on the line. And the last thing you want to do is go into a tag team title match with a loss on your belt.
As Dragon Lee back up to his feet with Taven. Nice standing switch there. Go behind, standing switch. Taven now. Dragon Lee up the ropes. Springboard. Taven with the kick of the king.
You gotta believe whoever wins this match is carrying the momentum into the tag team match. Just a tip!
Up the knee from Matt Taven. Hooks the leg. 2, 3. Again. And Dragon Lee on the doorstep of being defeated, but Taven may have done in himself here.
Yeah, but that just the tip is a precursor to that climax, Riccaboni. You got to know that's trying to come up next, and that's what Taven has in mind.
Climax has defeated Mark Haskell, the PCO, Jeff Cobb in world title matches with the title on the line. Flip Gordon. Taven was a fighting champion, and that was the move he crossed the finish line with. But it's Dragon Lee who's firing back. Kicks and jabs off the ropes. Wow, Dragon Lee up and around, hangs on, but it's Taven who hangs on further. Wow, right across the jaw. Follows him in. Taven, snap German. Up the ladder of the knee. Wow. Into the corner. Dragon Lee. And now Taven perched up on top.
That's the thing with Dragon Lee. He has so much offense that he obliterates you with at the rate, so many speeds, so many.
And look at Taven. Dragon Lee so fast, so quick. But it's Taven who follows him up, who may have found himself in trouble. His legs are trapped. He's trying to pull himself up, but it's Dragon Lee who connects.
That's what's so dangerous about Dragon Lee. He has an offense that he pulls out so many moves so fast it's impossible to recover from.
Rolls him over, 2. Just the 2 count there. Bestia saying, count faster, count faster.
Yeah, he only wants him to count faster because his son is not the one being pinned.
And now bringing Matt Taven back to his feet here. Trying to rip him around. He does. Instead, it's Taven with the climax.
That'll do
climax.
It. That'll do it if he can make the cover.
Taven's finishing move.
Full press,
1,
full press.
2.
Whoa. Hey.
Not on my watch, buddy. No, I'm the referee in this contest.
And Taven had the match won. Give me a break. Dragon Lee's got a goddamn chair.
You got a what? Beat. Turn around. Hot. Almighty doggone.
I'll show you.
Oh, wait a minute. Inside cradle here. 1, 2. No.
Wow. Hey.
No.
Hey.
The winner of this match, Dragon Lee.
Come on.
Hey, sometimes you lie, sometimes you cheat, sometimes you steal, Riccaboni. You can't be mad at that one. Can't be mad at that one. You're just mad because of who it was against. But that was a smart play.
It's always about who's got the most brains.
I'm very smart.
I know! Smarter than Matt Taven.
Come on.
Look at this.
And
Jungle Dragon.
LFI.
And this is from your Hermano Rouge.
LFI was supposed to be Kenny King versus Mike Bennett. We saw Kenny King defeat Mike Bennett, and then Dragon Lee dispatch Matt Taven in a bonus match here on Ring of Honor week by week.
What a bonus.
Just wait.
And we will see these two teams lock horns. Honor for all. Ring of Honor World Tag Team titles on the line.
Over. Huh? You're talking about me too? You think you're cute?
Tag titles will be on the line. Look at Dragon Lee.
Kenny, you know without them, we're taking those titles. You leave him at home and see what happens. See what happens. Take the walk, take it.
See LFI. Wait a minute, the OGK just stepped aside. Shane Taylor Promotions.
This has nothing to do with tag team titles, Riccaboni. It's all Kenny King and Shane Taylor.
Kenny King has best in Dragon
Yeah,
Lee.
he stepped aside. He knows what this is about.
And look at these two men, Shane Taylor, Kenny King, their paths on a collision course. Will we see Shane Taylor and Kenny King, and when will we see it? Fans, tune in to Honor for All. Tag titles on the line for Caprice Coleman, Ami, and Riccaboni. Happy wrestling, everybody.